Hello, let's see who's joining tonight. How are you all? Hope everyone's doing really well. Looking forward to questions coming in tonight and finding out how you've all been doing. What's everyone been up to? Where are you watching from? Do let me know about how you all are. What's been happening on your journeys? Let's just wait a minute for everyone to see that the live is online. It's an hour later than it was planned, but that's all fine. Well, whilst we're waiting, I will go and have a look at lots of questions being coming in. There's been so many questions coming in sorry, I've got flies in here. So many questions coming in that they always fly off the app on my phone. When it happens quickly, the app just disappears. All of the questions disappear, so then I miss a few. So then I have to go back and check. So I can go and check a couple that I've probably missed and give them some live answers. Why not? So let me find my comment section. Okay. Do let me know how you're doing, everybody who's watching, where you're from. Come in with your questions. I'm really happy to hear from you. Okay, so I'm just trying to find my channel on the other page here so I can answer questions that I've been missing. Okay, right then. How do I get there? For some reason, it's not coming up at the moment. Okay, comments, there we go, comments, ta-da. So, okay, so really apologies to anybody if I have missed your comment, if that ever happens, and I haven't replied to you within maybe about a good 24 hours, then go back to the comment that you made, if you can find it, and just say, hi, or something, and then it pops up on my screen again, all right, and then I can answer it for you. It just happens, like I said, on my app on my phone, if I get loads of comments in overnight and I wake up in the morning, then half of them get missed and then I don't see them. So, and you know that I really love answering every single one of you. So just reach out and tell me that I've missed you, and I'm happy to answer you. Okay. One lady asked me, Dania, I haven't answered you yet, sorry, gosh, and that was a week ago. Is it possible that I feel symptoms like implantation on one side at 7 DPO, and after 3 days, I feel the same on the second side? Is it a twin implantation or anything else? Well, that's one thing I can't answer because I had implantation feelings always on one side. I never had it on both sides. So I wonder if there's anybody who does have twins out there that had any kind of different feelings. Like, did you feel it on one side and then on the other side? It would be totally interesting to find out from any ladies who have had twins. I'll have to ask. If a friend she's got identical twins, I assume they'll be on the same side. But yeah, it's when you've got the non-identical twins, does that happen? My auntie had non-identical twins. Hey, Zoza. Good evening to you too. Lovely to see you here. Follicle size. Would pregnancy happen if it was 13 by 15? I went to the doc on cycle day 10 and no follicles. Cycle day 14, it was 13. He wanted to see on cycle day 18. Well, honestly, you're doing the really good thing by going to the doctor. That's amazing that they've appeared so quickly. Can't give you 100% an answer. I never can on these kind of things. I'm sorry about that because obviously I'm not the doctor. Yeah, my period is every 31 days on average. So I think it's better on cycle day 18. Should I take the HCG injection? I'm desperate to get pregnant. Oh, I'm really sorry about your chemical pregnancy. That's always such a heartbreak, isn't it? When you find out you're pregnant and then you're not. Yeah, it's hard. Honestly, with the HCG injection, if that's what you feel you should try this month and you've been trying, then, and your doctor it says, like, recommends you try it, then go with that and give it a go. You can only try, can't you, and see what happens, how your body reacts, and if it's something that's going to work for you. You know, sometimes we just do need that extra little boost to help our bodies. Yeah. At the same time, make sure you're staying calm and not stressing too much about it all, because it's very easy to get yourself into a stress. And when we get stressed, we start blocking everything that's inside of us. So stress sets off cortisone, which is something you really don't want to be flowing around your body when you're trying to get pregnant. So if you could take more time to relax, then please, please do. I have got an amazing relaxation meditation that I recorded last week. So if you would like a copy of that meditation, reach out. Actually, I'll put it in the link below. If you, afterwards, when I'm finished, come back to this video and it will be in the video description. You can get my relaxation meditation. It's 10 minutes and it's beautiful. It's just a great thing to do before you go to sleep in the evening, or if you find that you're getting really stressed out and overthinking everything, then go and have a little listen to that. It will really, really help you to just calm down and relax again, which is what you really, really need at the moment when you're trying to conceive, okay? Look after yourself. Okay. Hello, Nina. I'm really good. Thank you for asking. I hope you are too. I didn't get my big fat positive last cycle. I've actually decided to focus on my mental and emotional health for now before trying for a baby. If it happens by chance, I will contact you. You're very, very welcome to come and contact me, Nina, and also come and find out about, you know, you're always welcome to come and get on a call with me as well. I'll put my call calendar down below in the comments, because I do a lot of work with fertility activation, you know, from the energy healing side of things, and also do make sure you get my meditation to really help you out, because the better you relax and release the stress and all the pressure and strain of just trying to conceive and tracking, once you take a step back and let go, like you're planning to, then your body's more relaxed and your mind's more relaxed, and you're actually putting yourself in a much better position to conceive. Really, really good place to be. And from an energy healing point of view, what I do, I find it's the missing piece of the puzzle. You can be over here and tracking, you can be talking to the doctor and getting their advice, but this whole other side is missing. And that's like the whole, you know, like you say, looking after your body, mind, and soul. And that's what I do with the fertility activation, womb healing work, is to really go into that space of your womb and have a look into what's blocking you. Because perhaps there is something blocking you and it can easily be released, and then you're clearing your path to conceive. So do reach out and have a chat with me. I'd love to hear from you, or any of you. Like, really happy to have a 20-minute chat with you. My call calendar will be below, you know, and just come and reach out and see how we can help, how I can help you on your journeys. Okay. All right. Suza, he mentioned that my uterus ball thickness is 7. I honestly don't know what it means. Is it good to support pregnancy and allow implantation to occur? Right, okay. So what he means is the lining in your womb. So like normally after you've had your period, you shed your whole lining inside your womb, and it starts off very, very thin. And it grows gradually. So you're in the first half of your cycle up to ovulation. It's growing slowly, getting prepared for your egg to be released. And then it's going to travel down, hopefully get fertilized, and then implant. That's what our body prepares ourselves for every single month. I mean, our bodies are absolutely amazing, aren't they? If you think that they go through this cycle every single month, and that the messages get sent and triggered to grow an egg that then gets released and can be placed in the perfect environment to conceive. You know, we don't give ourselves credit for the amazing things our bodies do, but we are all truly amazing. So this is called your endocrine lining that's inside your womb here, and it gets thicker and thicker and thicker. And when it's a nice thickness, it should be a really great place for your egg to then nestle into and implant. So that's what that's about. And it's the hormone progesterone that really helps that lining to increase and grow. Okay, so if your doctor's checking your lining and how thick it is, they'll be able to tell you. I'm sure it would have grown quite a lot in thickness by the next time you have your scan. They'll be able to tell you if it's a good environment or not. But you know what? Women who miscarry and get pregnant straight away, you know, their lining is very, very thin, but they get pregnant straight away. It's, you know, the body's ready. The body's ready when it's ready. Okay. There's a lot that we can go into and focus on. And at the same time, it's all about being in that place in yourself. And like I said, letting go of it. So come and listen to my stress relief, relaxation, meditation. It will help you. I'm sure it will. Nina, that's lovely to hear. Okay, I will come back to this video afterwards and come and find my call calendar and get in touch, because I'd love to have a chat. Anybody who'd like to reach out, that's what I'm here for. Okay, hey VM, hi there, 1 day late and still negative, have back pain today and stretchy cervical mucus. Any meaning? Cervical, sorry, I've got hair in my face. Cervical mucus is really hard to say. I have done loads of research into it, and I have found nothing to say that cervical mucus can give you any signs of pregnancy. So basically, after ovulation is very, very clear for most of us when we're ovulating. Okay, not everybody gets the egg white cervical mucus, but they do get some kind of signs that that's when they're ovulating. And then after that, your like discharge tends to dry up before it's your period. And then you'll get pregnant. If you get pregnant, and then 2-3 weeks after that is when that milky discharge starts and flows a lot. But anything else is really inconclusive. So it's very hard to go by, I'm afraid, about what that could be. If you've got kind of a stretchy feeling in your back, how is your cervix feeling? Is it feeling soft? Then that would be a nice sign for you to go by. And sometimes taking a test one day after your missed period is too early. It really could be too early. I know sometimes it takes 3 to 4 days, sometimes even longer. So do hang on in there and test again in a couple of days. Okay, and let's know what happens. And if any of you are in my Facebook group, or if you're not in my Facebook group, come and find my Facebook group, Mama Meets a Midwife. There's lots of ladies going through the same and posting their pictures and talking about their symptoms. And it's a really great supportive community to be in, because everyone gets you. So come and join us over there on Facebook as well. I think the link's already down below in the video description. So love to have you in there as well. And tomorrow, if you are in the Facebook group, I'm doing a journaling, 15 minutes journaling session. So around this time, no, an hour earlier than now, we're going to sit down, do 15 minutes of journaling. And journaling is an awesome stress relief as well, and bringing a positivity boost into your life. Okay, so every time when we sit down, I'm looking over here because I've got my journal over here. I journal every single day. I journal my thoughts as soon as I wake up in the morning. It's the first thing I do. I turn on the light next to my bed. Doesn't matter how tired I am. I turn it on and I do my 5 to 10 minutes of journaling. So it's very, very good for me to get my mindset into my day ahead and give that positive boost about, okay, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is what I'm passionate about. This is my life. And this is all amazing. And when you start journaling that kind of thing, it just feels so good. And the stress that you do have weighing on you gets released, and you can focus on the positive. So do come along to my Facebook group and join in the journaling session tomorrow evening. Like I said, it's only 15 minutes. 15 minutes is all you need for journaling. And then you can take the guidance that I give you tomorrow and then apply it every single day. And I'll keep going back in the group and doing a 15-minute session every week. We could also do one on YouTube. If anyone's up for one on YouTube and you're not on Facebook, why not? Yes. All right. Logan Love. That's a really cool name. I did 2 tests last night and got a line on both. Another test this morning, another line, but more faint. Am I pregnant? If you're getting that second line on your test, then that's a really good sign that you have conceived. Did you use the same type of test every time? And also, it depends on your urine as well. If it was a bit stronger or weaker, whenever you took the test, then that can affect the strength of the line. So it's always better, like I know you said you did one in the morning, it's always better to really do it first thing, when after you've been sleeping, that you haven't been to the toilet for 5 or 6 hours, then that's the best time, because your urine is really strong and it will pick up on the HCG in your urine much better than at any other time. Okay, cervix is low and soft. All right. Soft is always good. Keep an eye on it, and might just be worth waiting for 2 days. If you can hold it out and wait for 2 days and then test again, then try again. Just see what happens. I mean, have you got any other feelings of pregnancy? One thing I really like to do and say is just put your hand over your womb. Just put your hand over your womb and breathe into that womb space underneath your hands. Just sit down and close your eyes and put your hands over the womb space and breathe into it and feel, just really feel and connect with your body and see what it's telling you. I think there's a huge difference between how you feel when you're about to have your period and how you feel when you're pregnant. And you can really feel that your womb's preparing to shed the lining and start a new cycle when your period is coming. And when you're pregnant, your womb feels already, in the mother energy. It's very different. So take that time to listen to your body and see what comes up for you, okay? Okay, so that I see white strings when I urinate and I don't have infections or UTI. What would it mean? Yeah, okay, that happens. I've had a few ladies in the group saying that as well. It's, I've forgotten what the word is for it, but it is common. Do ask your doctor definitely about it anyway, just to make sure. But I have had that come up, and it's not a UTI or anything like that. It's if I can think of the word, I'll come back to it later. But it's something else that's built up inside of you. And just drink lots of water as well. Always important to drink lots of water. Keep yourself well hydrated. Okay, asthma. Is it too early to feel nausea and lightheadedness a whole week before my period is due? I vomited twice today and have been feeling really fatigued the last 3 days, but my period is due in 7 days. I love that you're doing a live. Yes, very, very happy that people come along and join my live. So it's really great. It's a nice way to get in touch with all of you. It's a shame I can't see your faces. That would be even better. Yeah, I love chatting with you. I really do. A whole week before your period is due. Yeah, it's hard to say. Go and watch the video if you don't know it yet about checking your cervix for signs of pregnancy. My video about that, that will give you a good natural sign. If it's feeling soft, I mean, I know it's hard if it's the first time that you've ever checked it to kind of figure out, because you're not sure if it's soft or hard. But when your cervix is hard, I think you can really tell that it's feeling hard compared to that softness. So have a go at it, see how you get on. It's hard to say at this stage because it's still a whole week before your period, because it can also be the shift in hormones from going from the estrogen in your ovulation stage to the progesterone in your post-ovulation stage, and that shift can sometimes cause lightheadedness and nausea as well. But as extreme as you've had it, could possibly be something else, but I can't promise you at all. But do let us know how you get on, okay? Definitely track your cervix and see what it's doing. Okay, right. Well, I really hope that's helped everyone so far tonight. And like I said, come and get in touch. Come and join my Facebook group. Come and join the journaling session, and all the links are down here below. I really look forward to hearing from each and every one of you. Okay. Have a lovely rest of your day, evening, wherever you are, and sending lots of love. Bye for now.